I always tell people that my kids come first, and whatever we need to do to make sure that they feel that this is a place where they belong, then that's what we're gonna do. We already have some things in place to support students for positive behavior. So we have a lot of reward systems, a lot of incentives for our students, but I felt like we were missing another piece, because at Frederick Douglass, we are committed to supporting students as a whole child. I feel like them being reflective about their own feelings, being able to express those things, it does lend itself to them to be being reflective with their academics. Everyone is responsible for learning. Everyone is responsible for making sure students belong. And just that collective mindset is what has gotten us to where we are at this point.
Frederick Douglass is a great school to meet kids where they are, because you could just tell from the leadership on down that the children are the focus. It's more so about being a well-rounded child, not just a smart child. And you really get that here at Frederick Douglass. Most of the kids are saying, I'm happy or I'm excited, but every once in a while you get a kid that says, I'm sad. And so you get a chance to address that early in the morning, so that you can try to help them focus and calm down so that they can learn.
Origin story of Fight for Life and Building Dreams. It's rooted in my personal experience of being an underserved youth, growing up in a household where my mother was as an addict. Father wasn't present, moving from home to home, having a disjointed educational experience, and lacking supportive relationships that modeled healthy habits, but still being able to navigate and overcome those circumstances. And in an effort to reach back, understanding what it took for me to actually succeed along the way, was the creation of Fight for Life Foundation, to be able to reach back and help youth that may be in similar situations as my own, and then to create points of engagement that will help them grow socially and emotionally, to understand the value and importance of healthy relationships, but then to be able to understand and process the experiences of their everyday life. So often you may hear students expressing that, they're not being engaged to understand their emotions, and they're just moving through life. But we've created space to pause and process, and then collect that information for their own personal analysis. It's empowered relationships across the school environment, where any of us can relate to as children or as adults.
So that they can attract their emotions and make sure that they try to have a good day.
The Building Dreams check-ins, you learn more about yourself, you control your actions. It could be a great day or a bad day, no one knows. Only we choose what the day should be.
They have some really great students and teachers, and an amazing principal.
When most programs, people look at it as it's a block within a day, where we are spread across the day and we are extremely impactful because of that strategic nature. It is all about more increasing the impact for students, administrators, educators, and families, so that we overall ultimately impact our communities, and we have less incidents downstream, because we're proactively working upstream to really foster and shape positive behavior and positive decision making.